So I'm officially ditching my Kindle, at least while my kids are awake. And here's the science why my reading probably looks like I'm simply scrolling to them. If you've been on my channel for any amount of time, you know that I love my ebooks. But I realized something. To my 3 toddlers, my reading an ebook probably looks indistinguishable from me scrolling on Instagram. All they see is mama on another device. And research shows that parental modeling is the #1 predicator to a child's future reading habits. The key is actually something called visual signaling. When I hold a physical book, my kids see the cover, they see the pages turn, and they see me reading an object that only does one thing. Recent research suggests that modeling reading helps with a child's social emotional development. It can even help with things like attention training. In a world of fast-paced, high-sim videos, seeing a parent sit still with a book for just 30 minutes can help model sustained attention. Studies even show that the mere presence of a home library, even if the child hasn't read any of the books yet, is a strong predictor of academic attainment. Based on Albert Bandura's social learning theory, children learn through observation and imitation. When a child sees a parent reading a physical book, they aren't just seeing an activity, they are seeing a value signal. And although e-readers aren't quite the same as a multimedia screen, they can also hide the content, whereas a physical book is an open object. And when you look engrossed in a book, a child is gonna naturally wonder, what is it in that object that has my parents' full attention? This curiosity is a primary driver for a child to pick up a book. Now, I will say that older kids can probably distinguish between e-readers and iPads, but as for my 3 under 4 years old, they have no clue what the difference is. And because I want my kids to grow up seeing reading as a lifestyle, not just a school chore, I think that trying to incorporate physical books during the day will make my reading habit more visible to them. I want to show them that reading is worth my full and unplugged attention. Now, don't get me wrong, I am still going to read my ebooks, especially when I go to bed each night. But I do want to make a real effort to read physically in front of my kids, even if it's only for 30 minutes a day. What about you? Are you a physical reading or a digital reading parent? Let's talk in the comments. I'd love to hear how you are making reading a priority in your home and how your kids' ages may play into that.